Welcome to Theme Park HD, where we bring you the latest and greatest at the theme parks, special events, experiences, and even some sports. Jump in with us today as we jump into May with the latest construction updates and ride attraction reveals, including the new TROLLFEST Express at the upcoming Universal Kids Resort here in Frisco, Texas. As we take flight, we are greeted by several of the Frisco's longtime residents who still abide by the grass is greener on the other side. Let's go! Today, we enter the park through the northwest quadrant heading southeast, and right off the bat we notice a pretty and pink attraction entering our landscape, Rhonda's TROLLFEST Express. We'll cover this off in more details later in the video, so for now stick with us as we soar over and make our way to the front of the park. As we spend time here at the hotel today, a quick refresh from our Universal Parks in late April. Hotel reservations and ticket packages will open to the public in late 2025, likely within that 6-month window ahead of their May 2025 opening. As you can see here, interior work is still going at a fervent pace within this 5-story hotel structure, as well as the installation of the AC units that's continuing on the outside of the building. Into the hotel from the south side of the interior of the park, you can see this walkabout here around the hotel rotunda is complete. Frisco has taken on a lot of rain here in recent weeks, really going back to the month of April. As you can see with the standing water and mud present, that has been dampening the timing of some of the projects. Well, drumroll please, the attraction we've all been waiting for. Welcome the arrival of Rhonda's TROLLFEST Express as she makes her presence known here in the park, now giving the hotel a run for some vertical pleasure on the horizon. Standing at a whopping 24 feet! At the highest point, we see the Sierra Forest Coast assemble. Now mind you, the coaster stands bare, its IP, cues, and support aesthetics will obviously fill this space. Now Frisco, you now have a roller coaster in your city. You're known as Sports City USA today. How about Space City USA to come? Who knows with Musk and his endeavors here in Texas? But for now, we will leave this here with Rhonda's TROLLFEST Express within the Trolls Land. Continuing into Trolls Land, we make our ways through the interior buildings that will house several experiences and attractions, including Trollify Me, yes, you can be changed into a troll, Troll Eats, and the King Trollex Disco Dance Party. Transitioning into Shrek Land, we take an updated look at the Shrek Swamp Kart Speedway. And is it living up to its name? We're going to need more than a go-kart to navigate this mush of a mess, with the standing water that has limited progress with this attraction going back since late April. But we can see that the walking paths and the handrails have progressed, so let's count that for something. Much like the Speedway, the Puss in Boots line has shown limited progress, at least externally. The limitations from the mud and water are still standing. We do see the AC systems installed, as well as some of the updates to the exterior facade. But let's label this as much more to come for later May as Texas heats up. Moving along, we enter Jurassic World and head right into the Cretaceous coaster site, which we'll say now, with the help of some of our theme park experts, will be the Mack Youngstar coaster, which is a clone of the Flight of Hippogriff at the Universal Beijing Park. We anticipate this ride to go vertical within the next 2 weeks, as long as weather conditions allow, with the track and parts queued up in the storage lot for install. We know from the trailer that Jurassic World Rebirth, the movie coming out this summer, will introduce us to several forbidden dinosaurs in the water, but I don't think Universal is going for that here in the Frisco Park. As we look over the Minions Waterway land, you can see several of the various attractions in this area still being formed out. We can see additional concrete wall panels have been installed at the Water Mania loading area, if you look towards the tall crane, as well as pillars that have been installed center island, which will house a demolition derby ride. Taking a quick peek in the storage lot before calling it a day, you can see the Mack Youngstar coaster laid out here for install in Jurassic World. Additionally, the remainder of the attractions remain in standby as previously reported. Make sure to check out the video link here on your screen to see more of those parks attractions revealed that we've covered previously, housed here in the park. Now, we were curious to see what was being unloaded today. Perhaps it was one of the SpongeBob centerpieces, but we didn't stick around long enough to wait. Next time, people, next time! Well, that's a wrap for our first visit to Universal Kids Resort in Frisco, Texas this May. Stay tuned as we bring you our next update in 10 days, and make sure to like and subscribe to the latest and greatest, not only here, but anywhere excitement can be had in a park. We look forward to sharing some of our recent Epic Universe and upcoming Disney World updates with you soon. In the spirit of May the Force be with you, and let's go!